I get asked this question quite frequently this time of year about travel ball and what team is good for me, what program is good for me. Um, Things that I think you guys need to know. Five tips, five selection tips that I think may help. One, if your child is being recruited by a program or a coach, you need to do your due diligence and filter the BS. Decipher between what is real and what is all right. This doesn't seem right. Everyone's going to give you their best sales pitch. I'm going to promise your kid a Division One scholarship. I'm going to put your kid in front of professional athletes. I'm the best teacher of the game. You're going to hear all of these things. So you're the one that's going to have to figure out what's real and what's not. Two, who's coaching your kid? You may play for a very reputable program, but your coach is maybe low character, not very ethical, or just doesn't know the game. So make sure you're doing your due diligence, and those are the ones that's going to influence your kid throughout the summer. So that's the important part. Who is directly influencing my child? This kind of goes into that. Number three, development. Is my kid going to get better? Um, you know, are you just rolling the ball out there? Or are we actually working on fundamental skills? Passing the ball with my left hand, passing the ball with my right hand, playing off 2 feet. The basics of basketball, playing in the half court. Or we just got them in a 1-2-2 zone, trying to trap all the time and turn people over. Because whenever you play a team that can actually pass and catch, that stuff doesn't work anymore. So are you playing and developing? That's something huge. Number four, exposure. At the younger level and the older level, it's about playing time. You got to get on the floor. At the younger level, playing time simulates game-like reps. That's how you learn from those. At the older level, you got to get in front of college coaches. If you're playing on a team that's got 15 kids, you're getting 2 minutes. Let's pray you get hot that game so you get some extra burn. If not, you're probably not getting those extra minutes. And then the second part of that, tournaments. What tournaments are you playing in? If you're at the younger level, if you're beating teams by 50, then go play up. And you need to be challenged. If you're at the older level, you need to play on tournaments where coaches would recruit you. Play in your region. Again, these are all things where parents, you need to do your due diligence, ask these questions, and then lastly, the cost. That's a big question for parents. Parents always ask about. It's expensive. Your team fees. I've heard of team fees going up to $2,000. We don't charge that where I coach. That's, almost triple what we charge. But they get expensive. And then something else people don't take into account for it. The hotels, the gas, the food, all of those other expenses when you travel. So the schedule, those are things that you're going to want to know about leading into the selection process of your child's travel team. Hopefully this helps.